Hey, it's Jeff Ondash, and welcome to Out and About, and we're back in one of my favorite places in downtown Youngstown, the Covelli Centre. This is where all the big shows happen, and coming up in spring and summer of this year, this is going to be one of their biggest years ever, and I am here with Kristen Segarra, and I got it right.
You sure did, Jeff.
We stayed away from the other way, but I got the Segarra part. But anyway, we're here, and she's going to tell us about all the fun stuff happening at the Covelli Centre, not only the hockey, but there's some great things coming along here. So let's go ahead and start about in April and then just take it from there.
Awesome. So next week we have 3 shows of Paw Patrol Live. We have a show Tuesday night, and then we have 2 shows on 2 shows on Wednesday.
And this is a kid show, right? This is all like a stage show. And
totally friendly, totally family friendly. On that one, it is selling pretty well, so I would definitely get your tickets early or get your tickets soon, because in the next couple days we expect it to sell out completely.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. Then later that month we have Justin Moore. Justin Moore.
I got your name right. Now you got to get the rest of their names right, okay?
Justin Moore. He is a huge country singer, platinum selling artist. He's coming with a lot of great support. Dylan Scott. He's a really big, great country artist that we have coming April 27th, which is a Friday night. So what Friday night plans? You're set.
Be in downtown Youngstown.
I know, yeah. The great bars and everything. You have your whole night planned. Coming later that summer, we have ZZ Top and John Fogerty. John Fogerty, it's his first time in the market, which is really exciting. ZZ Top, we love him here.
Who is John Fogerty with in the past?
Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah. I'm a huge ZZ Top fan too, so I'm really excited. Yeah, exactly. Your Billy Gibbons beard. That's coming June 19th, which is a Tuesday night. After that, later in June, we are really excited because we are having the first ever Cirque du Soleil show on ice. It's called Crystal. It's a real women empowerment show, so it's great for like the young girls and the young families. It's definitely going to be a really unique show. We have 7 shows between. Wow.
This is the first time they've ever done anything on ice, because they're usually known for the trapeze and all the stage acts and things like that.
Still totally going to do that, but just on ice. So it adds like that extra element, which is super cool. That's going to be from June 27th through July 1st. So that's a Wednesday through a Sunday with 7 shows. So that one's going to be really excited. We're pumped about that. Then later that month, we have, in July, we have Sugarland, which they've came back from a 5-year hiatus, so we're really excited.
I called them and told them to come back.
Yeah.
You're welcome for that.
Yeah. They're a personal favorite country duo from of mine, so we're having them back after a few years. We had them in 2013, so we're excited to have them back.
They did well when they were here before.
Yeah,
that's why I told them to come back.
Sold out. So we're expecting the same for that one as well. Then we have later in the year, this was a big announcement that just happened a couple weeks ago, actually, is Keith Urban. We have Keith Urban and Kelsey Ballerini, not ballerina. Right. They're both so popular. Keith Urban just dropped his new single, Home, which is awesome. We're super excited, and that one is October 24th.
Well, Keith and I were playing racquetball. So I said, what's it going to take to get you back to Youngstown? And he said, throw the game, let me win, and then I'll consider coming back to Youngstown. So I threw the game. You're welcome, because I don't like to lose.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We definitely do.
I'll expect a loge for this one.
Yeah, one of our VIP suites.
There you
Yeah, we're really excited about that. That just went on sale last Friday, which is doing extremely well. So that one, don't wait on your tickets for.
There's all kind of things. And then you got the Phantom still intermixed there until their season's over, and you get tickets down here. And that's always a great time to bring the family down and see a hockey game, because they put on a good show every time they're in town.
Yeah.
Any of the teams they play, it doesn't matter who they play, it's always going to be a good time. So if people want to get tickets to come down here to Covelli, how do they do that?
So there's a couple different options. We're a Ticketmaster venue, so you can always go online at Ticketmaster.com to purchase your tickets. You always want to purchase your tickets from a Ticketmaster outlet, including our box office. The Southwoods Health box office inside the Covelli Centre. We're open Monday through Friday. We're Ticketmaster. You'll see your little tickets Monday through Friday from 10 to 5. You can always get your tickets there. Or you can call 1-800-745-3000, and that's the Ticketmaster online or on-phone sales outlet. So just we definitely want to make sure people know that we are Ticketmaster, so that unfortunately with a lot of events, because we have so many events, some people do get tickets that aren't from the right site, and that's why we want to help everyone by knowing that we're a Ticketmaster venue, and you definitely want to get your tickets from.
And they're legit that way too.
Legit tickets.
So last year I'm playing golf with Eric, and Eric says, I need an idea of something to do. And I said, why don't you put a big concert up at YSU, because then you've got more. It's outside. It's kind of endless, the amount of people you can have. Yeah. And then all of a sudden it became his idea, of course. And then they pulled it off, and it was a big success. So what are the chances of a big event coming back to YSU this year?
Oh, I think the chances are really, really good for a Y Live repeating itself. I think the rumor has it that it's going to happen August 11th with a pretty big star, like superstar. So stay tuned for more information about that in the next few weeks.
This is a big act coming in.
Huge.
Nobody knows who it is yet.
Huge.
But something is going to happen, and it is going to be big back at YSU. Definitely. So do we have a date yet? Or?
Yes, August 11th. That's a Saturday. All day fun, all day festival going to be happening in downtown YSU. Or downtown Youngstown at YSU.
Yeah. Sounds like a great time. Kristen, you've got tons and tons of things going on here. What's the website here that they can go to check it out, if they're looking for things to do in downtown Youngstown?
Yep, CovelliCentre.com. Has all of our up and coming events. Our free special events are also on there as well. So always check back. We update it weekly. And then if you wanted to buy tickets, again, Ticketmaster.com, Covelli Centre has a list of all the tickets that you can buy at our venue as well.
And one thing, keep checking that website, because things always happen where acts come through and they might pick one up that isn't scheduled right now, but then it'll get on there and tickets will sell fast. So always continue to go to that website, check it out. You might catch an act coming through Cleveland and Pittsburgh. It's happened many, many times before. Yeah. Well, Kristen, this is the place to be. When you come down here, safe, easy parking, very close by, within walking distance, plus tons of good restaurants about 2 blocks away. So good food, good easy parking, safe environment, and tremendous place to see a concert. Oh my God, it's what is it, 60 some hundred seats?
Yeah, every seat's a good seat.
Yeah, every seat. Yeah, you're in the middle of one of the greatest venues in this entire area. It's small enough that everything sounds so good, and you're close to that stage where every seat, like Kristen said, is great. So get onto that website, keep checking it out, and then get down here to Covelli, support downtown Youngstown, have some good food, some good eats right down here, and then get down here and see one of these great concerts coming up. We're going to be back with Kristen and Covelli again in the summer to talk about the late summer things in the fall coming up. Yeah. But that's going to do it. That's all the time we have for this edition of Out and About. And don't forget, August 11th.
Yeah.
August 11th. Keep your eyes and ears open, because that's going to be a big, big act. I tell you, but I can't. So Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Keep it quiet.
If you follow JAC Live on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, that's going to be your most exclusive first glance at who the artist is going to be. So definitely make sure that you're following those socials.
Unless you know me. So JAC Live, get them on Twitter. And that's going to do it for this edition of Out and About. Get down here, get to Covelli, see some great acts, get some good food, have a good time. Check out that website. August 11th, big stuff coming in town for you. Enjoy it with your family, enjoy it with your friends, enjoy it by yourself. It doesn't really matter. Just get to Covelli. We'll see you again real soon with another edition of Out and About. Take care.